My name is Reed Knudsen, and I rode My Sweet Dreams with a Z. What's your name?
Logan Knudsen.
That's right.
You bet. I'm Nathan Piper, and we helped with the Veterans Slide Off, which was an awesome event.
And I'm Jane Piper.
My name is Matthew Pitts, and this is Happy.
My name is Jess, and this is Marshmallow.
I was riding Cameo Special Gun or Barnman Lefty, and my name is Danny.
Name's Hunter Smith. My horse's name was Vanna.
My name is Ryan Cowley. This is Ruff.
So today we competed in the first ever NRHA military futurity slide.
Oh, it's been awesome. The NRHA has spoiled us this whole week. We get to stay and watch the finals at the end of the week, and then just the coaching and mentorship we've got from everyone around has been awesome. Well, a lot of it, Reed, the founder of Two Ravens Foundation, contacted me in my farm in Kentucky, and we started training up there. And then they also had some training. They trained with Nathan as well prior to contacting me. So they contacted me to get involved, and it's been great ever since.
We went out to Nathan Piper's ranch a couple months ago when this whole thing first started coming together. Really got introduced to reining through Nathan. We worked about a weekend out with him, and then the last 2 months we've been with Matt and Ellen at their ranch in Kentucky every weekend, just getting better seats, practicing the slides, and just really getting the technical riding in. I mean, this whole experience, just being around the horse community, being with these people, it is very reminiscent of the military and how much everybody looks after each other. So this has been a huge blessing for me to find after my retirement.
So about a year ago, almost to the date, the Two Ravens Foundation invited me to the first inaugural class, and it was an incredible experience. They invited me because I was in a catastrophic helicopter crash overseas about a year ago, and so Reed said that this might be an incredible opportunity for healing, both physically and mentally. So I trusted him, I trusted the process, and I ended up coming to the inaugural class. Well, lo and behold, the second day of class, I got a phone call from my husband saying that our house was destroyed by a tornado. And so on the way home, we started, talking about what building was going to look like, and kind of getting back on the tracks of life and continuing, because the train never stops moving. Fast forward to about 2 months ago, Reed and the Two Ravens Foundation invited me to this military slide-off, this incredible event for veterans. And so we started training every weekend and had the opportunity with Matt and Ellen at their training facility to really just get comfortable on a horse and get exposed to what this world looks like. And then fast forward to today, this is one of my first times sliding on a horse, and it has been such a healing opportunity for me, both physically and mentally. Being able to bond with the horse and just feel the power of the beast underneath you has been almost life-changing for me, and something I'll definitely carry forward with me in the future. So I'm just very thankful to Nathan Piper for paving the way for us, for Two Ravens Foundation to opening this door and this opportunity for veterans to help them heal in the future, and then to the NHRA for allowing us to compete in this inaugural event. It's been a blessing to be here.
I got in touch with Nathan Piper over the course of the past couple months, working with him on the different horses. Ended up riding Vanna when I was doing that. Really enjoyed her. And then getting here, I got here yesterday, rode around a little bit, kind of got to meet everyone. It was the first time meeting everybody doing the military slide, and I had a great time. It was the first time I competed here since 2010.
So this journey really started with the Two Ravens Foundation bringing me in and going down to Texas to meet Mr. Nathan Piper, and getting to ride and do some introduction to reining and training with Mr. Nathan Piper. And then we have another fellow that's got some experience reining, Mr. Matt Pitts, and he's been training us for the last 2 months back in Melmsgard, Kentucky. And he's been an absolute help, learning my seat, learning my cues, getting my confidence up, and came back down here, got reintroduced with horses, and queued up and went and got after it. Oh, it was amazing, absolutely amazing. I am so humbled and thrilled to be a part of this, and I have nothing but thanks to say for the NRHA for bringing this out and getting this going. This has been an absolutely amazing experience.
Oh, it was the biggest thrill. It was so amazing. I can't thank Nathan Piper, Gene Piper for being able to put us in this situation, my wife for letting me go out and train all those times, my son for keeping me on my toes, my daughters that are at home. Thank God for putting us in this place. There's too many people to thank, and they all know that I'm there, and I appreciate them.
I served in the Army for 18 years now in the 160th Special Operations Aviation Regiment, and hopefully looking to retire in the next couple of years.
Yeah, I was in the Army. I was stationed in Fort Campbell, Kentucky. 5th Special Forces Group for from '04 to when I retired in 2018.
Sure, I was in the Army for 16 years, retired out of 1st Special Forces Group.
I served in the Marine Corps. I was EOD attached to Marine Special Operations Command.
I'm a knuckle dragger in the U.S. Army.
So, and our next one is at the Paint World in July, and then Lord willing, we'll be back here for the next veteran, and I think it's something that can grow. We'll have more and get them in the saddle more. I've got to hang out with them. They've come to the ranch, and we've put them on some reiners, and man, it's just amazing. They're heroes. They are fighting evil we don't know exists. I mean, they're protecting us from our, giving us our freedom. So I just want to do things for them and give them that same passion the Lord gave me, the reining horses, and so it's been a lot of fun. The owners of Patriot, Shannon and Herschel Reed, when Patriot was going to the Run for a Million, they wanted to team up with a military organization and help support them. And so we teamed up with the 160th, and it was been awesome. It's just snowballed from that event. And so I met Reed Knutson, who's the Two Ravens founder, at the Run for a Million, and we've got together and just formed a bond where he brings guys out and we work with them, and most of the guys are active members, have been in the military for 20 years, and they're about to retire, and so just giving them something to do and enjoy as they transfer from military life to civilian life.
Oh, it was the biggest thrill. It was so amazing. I can't thank Nathan Piper, Gene Piper, for being able to put us in this situation, my wife for letting me go out and train all those times, my son for keeping me on my toes, my daughters that are at home. Thank God for putting us in this place. There's too many people to thank, and they all know that I'm there, and I appreciate them.
Let's thank the kids also who got out there and hustled up customers for their jewelry. 100% of the proceeds from that, they made it all by hand, and they were at our stalls all week, a group of about 10 kids, and they were beading and just making jewelry they thought people would want, and walking around selling it. And the NRHA community is awesome. We raised, at my last count, it was over $1,000 from their little beaded bracelets and earrings and necklaces. So it's really sweet, and it lets them get involved in something more important, than themselves.
Hey, thank you. God bless.